welcome back. In previous videos, we have discussed about physical time and its challenges. Okay, why we can't use this time? Because there is no global concept. So if there are two persons, suppose one is from USA, another is from India, and they are chatting with each other. So here the process are in the time of US, and here the time are in the India. So how these local time know that which process happen first? So whether the first US person send a message or whether the first Indian person send a message, how they know each other? And this is very big issue. To solve this issue, we have to use logical time, and logical time are basically two types. Okay, one is logical local time, second is logical global time. Okay, we use counter rather than time to know that which process happen first or second. So we start any process with the counter 0. Okay, when any next event happen, we increase the counter. Okay, and to know which event happened first or second, suppose the counter value is 0, then 1, then 2. So the 0 value counter is happen first, then 1, then 2. And this whole thing happened with the help of an algorithm that is called Lamport algorithm. So now let's see what is Lamport algorithm with an example. So first see the Lamport algorithm. Lamport algorithm said then we start process with a counter c equal to 0. When any event happen, we increase the counter by 1. Increase the counter by 1. Counter by 1. So c equal to c plus 1. Okay, and this counter helps to know time. Okay, and there are basically two different type of event. There is some event that is called local event, which is happen inside a machine, in which c equal to c plus 1 is easily applicable, but there is a send and receive request. Okay, one machine send the message, another machine receive the message. Okay, so when the machine receive the message, send the message, c equal to c plus 1 is working fine, but when machine receive the message, then we count the c is equal to maximum of c and maximum of c dash plus 1. Here c dash means counter value of sending machine. Okay, so I hope you are getting very confused. So let's see the example, and with example you will understand it very good way. Okay, suppose there are two processes, P1, here process P2. P1 has a different event. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different event happen here. And in P2 there are some other event, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now suppose here the process event 2 send a request to here 3. Okay, now here 5 send a request to here. Okay, and 4 send a request to 7. So what will happen? Here counter start with 0, here also start with 0. With one event it become 1, with another event it become 2, because he is sending the event. So c equal to c plus 1, here c equal to 1, here c plus 1 equal to 2, here 3, here 4, here 5, here 6, but here we can't count because here c equal to this c and this sending c. Which one is maximum? Plus 1 we have to give. So for knowing the c of this, we have to know the c of this value 4. So start with here c equal to 1, c equal to 2. Here it will receive the value. So the c value of this is maximum of these two. 2 and 2. Maximum of these two is 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Here it send the message to 4. Here it receive the message. So what is the maximum? Maximum of 4 and 5, because its previous is 4 and the sending one is 5. Maximum is 5. 5 plus 1 equal to 6. So now you see that after 4 the 6 counter come. So whenever this process reads, it know that after 1 second process happen, third process happen, fourth process, but this does not happen directly. There must be some intervention by another process, and that process is process P1. And to calculate the last event, we know that 6 and 4, maximum of them is 6 plus 1, 7. I hope you know how the event happen. Here in process 2 event happen first, second, third, fourth, then this event, this event. Or here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 7th event happen. So I hope you know how this timing happen. By this way the system know which event happen first, then second, then third, with the help of a Lamport algorithm. So I hope you write this thing. I again explain it. Counter start with 0. You increment the counter. This counter help us to know the which event happen first and second. There are two different inter processes, send and receive. In the send, C equal to C plus 1 happen, but in receive we have to find the maximum of C of and the sender C. Which one is maximum? B at the 1, and this algorithm is called Lamport algorithm. I hope with this video you will know each and every topic of Lamport algorithm. We will discuss scalability in the next upcoming video. Till then, goodbye.